Hi friends, it's Carolyn Zook here with C6 Stitch, and today I'm going to do a flip through of the Just Cross Stitch October 2020 magazine. Now this is not the Halloween issue. They have a separate kind of special issue for Halloween, but obviously there's going to be a lot of Halloween in this one, like this picture on the front, which I just love. Okay, so let's get started. So first up is a design by Kimberly Tyree of KST Designs. This is Autumn Tree. So each month they are releasing a tree, one tree for each season, and this is the autumn one. And it says, Autumn softly falls, way up there in the corner. Those are beautiful, beautiful colors, very fall, very autumn. It is a big chart. Does it say 119 by 161? This next design is called Crooked Rose, and it is designed by Nancy Woods of Blooming Grove Needle Art. And it says, Crooked Rose yield more corn. And so it's like a harvest picture with the crooked rows of corn. I had never actually heard that, the crooked rows yield more corn. And I grew up in Nebraska, so you would think I would have heard that. Next up, I think this is super sweet. This is called Red Barn Pocket. It is designed by Franny Ritter of Franny Ritter Designs. And it's this barn with some hay bales and pumpkins. And the way they finished it is they made it into a little pocket that can hang on a doorknob or something. And they just put some fresh, it's like baby's breath in there. You put fresh lavender in there. You could put some chocolate for later in there, but don't let it melt. I also like the fabric that they use to back it. I love a good fall plaid, if that makes sense. And it's a relatively small chart. This one is 44 by 42, so it wouldn't take you very long to stitch that one. Next up is called Pumpkin Harvest. It's by Janet Bryant Groves. This reminds me of a maze. You know how they have like corn mazes this time of year? I don't think it's meant to be a maze, but this part kind of reminds me of a little maze. So you just have some really sweet pumpkins, like a pumpkin grove. There are some specialty stitches that looks like an Algerian eyelet. Let's see. Let's see if I can tell. Finishing. Smyrna cross, road stitch, herringbone stitch, satin stitch, straight stitch, running stitch. Those are all the different stitches. So this is like more like a little practice sampler for specialty stitches, which I think is a really cute idea if you just want some practice on those stitches. This next one is called Autumn Owl. This is by Leslie Tier. Look at him. He is so cute. So cute. He's stitched on 28 count Twilight Casual linen from Hanging Thread. I love that fabric. All right. This next one is called The Tree of Life by Franny Ritter, Franny Ritter Designs. The fruit is for the healing of the nations, the tree of life. That feels really fitting this year, doesn't it? I really like that. It's very sweet, very simple looking, but I love the colors. She uses the leaves. Oh, I guess it says pine. In the picture, it looks like a blue for these little leaves, which I really like a blue leaf. I don't know why. It's called pine, though. This one is gorgeous. This is Arlene Cohen. It's called Fall Bouquet. Look at that. They put it on like a table runner. I think this would make a sweet framed piece in your dining room, maybe. Just lovely, lovely colors. We are entering my favorite time of year, so. Next up is called Sleepy Owls, and this is by Elizabeth Spurlock of Saving Grace's Fine Needle Arts. And this is so adorable. So it's a bookmark. And there's 3 little owls. And I would like to stitch this one. I think they're adorable. You stitch it on 27 count Celeste Natural Linen stitching band. So the banding is already done for you, which is nice. So they are doing a series. I think it's 6-part. Yeah, it's 6-part series called Butterflies and Bees. So it's kind of like a sampler. It's by Julia Lucas of Julia Lucas Designs, and it's sponsored by Sullivan's. And so these are all the parts that have been released already. And then in the last issue of the year, they're going to release these last 2 parts. But these are the parts. So the ones that are part 5 are these 2. So you have to look at the other magazines to get the first parts. But they're specialty stitches. So you're practicing your specialty stitches. And this one has, Algerian eye and the rice stitch. And a variation of the queen stitch between these 2. Okay, and then of course they have articles. This one is called Arezzo Horseman Banner, designed by Deborah Fasano of Historic Handworks. So it's 2 men at a jousting match, essentially. Very cute. Well, I want to call jousting matches cute, I guess. Pretty. So then they have a section on Halloween. So in case you didn't get the Halloween special edition, never fear. And I will have to cover up. I guess I'll just grab this. Well, do I have something clear? I guess I don't. Well, I'll use this. Okay, so this first one is called Owl and Bats by Ivokia Nikolava of Punchaka? Punochaka, yeah. So anyway, it's called Owl and Bats, and I apologize if I completely butchered your name. So that's a cute, spooky chart. It's 57 by 57, so it's quite small. This next one is called Boo to You by Lee Fisher of Stitchy Fish Designs. I'm having issues reading today. So that's cute. I like the colors, very colorful. This next one is called Decoration Team by Franny Ritter. It says, Eek, it's the Halloween decorating team, and there's spiders and bats. How cute. This next one, this is really cute. This is called Jumping Jack. It's by Charlotte Smythe of Charlotte's Web Needlework. And it's a jack-o'-lantern, but she's made it into one of those pole. Did you ever have those? Little pole where you pull and his arms and legs go up. So it's stitched on perforated paper. And then you hook it all together so that when you pull it, it's like he's jumping. Very cute. Very clever. This next one, I like this one a lot too. It's called Pick of the Patch, and it's designed by Belinda Carls-Nace of Blue Ribbon Designs. Cover up the charts here. And that's what it looks like. I love that. Isn't that sweet? She packed a lot into that little tiny piece. Like there's pumpkins and the crow and the house and the field and the tree. There's a lot in there. It is 67 by 43. But there's a lot of stitches in there. You know, the ground, probably 2/3 of it is completely full coverage. This next one is called Scarecrow Hat. They made it into a pillow. It's designed by Ursula Michael. So you can see the crows taking apart the hat. Very cute. These designs are so clever in this issue, I feel like. This one's called Happy Halloween by Doreen Jones. And of course, this is the cover photo with the black kitty. I love this one. It is Oh, okay, so the background is all stitched. So this, I thought this was the fabric, the blue. It's not. It's on a taupe fabric, which is, you can see here is the color. So this is all, it's all full coverage, folks. It is 156 by 108, full coverage. But look at the effect of that. It's so cute. I'm so tempted. I have it flagged. Not this year, but one year. Although I do tend to, there's maybe 2 other ones I have that are very similar to this. So I don't know. I'll have to look. But I do like it. This one is called Halloween Squared by Nancy Greenberg of Pickle Barrel Designs. I think that's really cute. Look at how smiley. I like that jack-o'-lantern. Sometimes jack-o'-lanterns look really spooky to me. That one looks really friendly. And I love how she has the leaves around. So it looks like the leaves are kind of falling all around. I just think this is a cute, simple piece. It is 70 by 72. So I think it'd go pretty quick. I like that. I'm going to have to flag that one. This next one is called Flowers and Pumpkin by Susanna Lima. Look at that. Another really unique design. I haven't seen anything like this before. Isn't that pretty? And it's not really spooky. It's just pretty. You could leave Halloween off or put autumn there or something, because this isn't necessarily Halloween to me. This is very autumn. So just leave off the word Halloween and you've got a really pretty autumn piece. This next one is called Jack on a Swing. And it is by Linda Medina of Medina Originals. Look at him having a good time on his little swing. Kind of reminds me of Humpty Dumpty a little bit. It says Happy Halloween, and I just think that's so cute. Okay, so they are also doing Flowers of the Month, where each month they're really, well, each issue, because this issue, Just Cross Stitch, comes out every other month. And so each issue they'll release 2 flowers of the month. So we get September and October. And then in the December issue, we'll get November, December. And that will complete the series. And you can see all the other ones down here that they have as well. And that is it. You can see I have a few things marked to stitch to add to my wish list to stitch. Put it in the magazine monthly challenge. So that's this issue. I have 3 other issues that I'm going to be doing flip through. So watch for those coming this week. And I hope you enjoyed that flip through. Take care, everyone. Bye.